I'm scared to do it how I do it.
I'm in the club, high up perk, with some shades on. Tatted up, mini skirt, with my J's on.
In the club, high up perk, with some shades on. Tatted up, mini skirt, and my J's on.
J's on my feet, you know. J's on my feet, you know. J's on my feet, you know. So get like me. J's on my feet, you know. J's on my feet.
Hi Rancho, and welcome back to Album Reviews with Sanaya. This week's album was a recommendation from one of my favorite teachers of all time, Mr. Dirksen. Album being Rumors by Fleetwood Mac. The album's genre is a mix between pop rock and soft rock. My personal faves on this album is Never Going Back, which is a very sweet song. It reminds me of an indie movie, but like in the best way possible. My second favorite on this album is You Make Loving Fun. It's a fun vibe, just like the title said. My third favorite song is Dreams. It just gives me major nostalgia from 2020 when I was low-key in my hippie era. The only song that I found myself skipping on this album was Don't Stop. I just feel like maybe it's becoming overplayed for me personally, but that's the only skip that I think is on the album. I hope you guys listen to this album or don't, but if you do, enjoy it, and I'll see you guys whenever I make another album review. Bye!
I'm a night owl, it's a different mode. I'ma have to make a paint of 6 on a pinky toe. Heard you with a shooting guard, just let it know. I would have you courtside, not the middle row. All good love in a minute though. I can't stress about no cause I'm a timid soul. Plus I'm cooking up and on the kitchen stove. Pot start to bubble, see the suds, that good to go. Down suave, but I can't get Rico. Bro, think he John Wayne. I bought them Yellowstones, love the way they hang, babe. The silicone.
Hey, y'all get some more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
Ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like picket fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, cause we're falling apart.
This week's movie is 10 Things I Hate About You, which was highly requested. This movie is a late 90s rom-com following a somewhat abrasive teenage girl, Kat Stratford. Kat's younger sister, Bianca, isn't allowed to date until Kat can. So, Cameron, who is interested in Bianca, comes up with a plan. With the help of his friend Michael, Cameron convinced bad boy Patrick Verona to try and date Kat so Bianca can finally go out with him. This movie is a classic teenage rom-com that I feel like everyone should see, and you can find it on Hulu, Disney Plus, and on YouTube. See you next week, Rancho!
Hey Rancho, it's Maddie here, keeping you up to date with the week ahead. As a friendly reminder, King's Ball is canceled, but that doesn't mean we have to stop our school spirit this week for our Spirit Week. Today, you should be dressed for Flashback Day. On Wednesday, make sure to dress for Alphabet Day, which is dressing as something that starts with the first letter of your name. For Thursday, make sure to bring your child, who may or may not be an inanimate object, to show off for Parent Day. Lastly, on Friday, which is our rally day, dress in your class colors, which is yellow for freshmen, green for sophomores, blue for juniors, and red for seniors. On Friday, we will also be having our English Learning Advisory Committee meeting in the library from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. If you would rather not spend your Friday nights having intellectual conversations, then check out Varsity Girls Water Polo at 4 p.m. You can also check out girls basketball on Wednesday at 4:45 p.m. And on Thursday, girls soccer is playing at 6 p.m. Bye, Rancho. See you next week.
Hey kids, do you like clothes? I think they're completely unnecessary. But if you're a sheep-minded individual like everyone else, then boy do I have the perfect store for you, at Lily Crochets Things. Folks, Lily Crochets Things is the perfect store if you want clothes that stand out in the best way possible. She sells hats, headbands, tops, bags, belts, these things that look like fishnets, except they go over the shirt rather than underneath it. And best of all, they're super overpriced, coming in at a whopping... Oh, that's pretty reasonable, actually. Lily, you ruined my joke. But that's not all. All these items are crocheted by hand. An awesome crocheted item with a low price, who could ever say no?